This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. On the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Anthony Davis.
Well, he's a fearsome defensive presence in the paint, a shot blocking machine, and the intensity, the effort that he brings night in and night out is such a huge asset for his team.
And Steve, he's also the player they rally around at the defensive end. I mean, they cause some real havoc when he's out there running the show defensively.
The Denver Nuggets come into tonight's game after losing earlier in the season in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would have changed everything in that game.
No doubt about it. I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
Now here's Beasley. Back to Drexler. Drains the three-pointer. Drexler's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Jazz.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Hughes kicks to Russell. Pass to Hughes. Denver passing it around. Here's Houdini. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, the head coach for the Jazz gave me just a couple of moments to catch up with them. They managed to get a win in their last contest against this squad, but he's far from complacent, fellas. He said, we know we're facing a dynamite offense. We were fortunate to get a win last time around, but we need to approach this game with the same discipline and attention to detail. This is a game where everyone has to devour that scouting report and try to minimize our mistakes. Kevin?
All right, Doris, Stephen Clark, what's your take on Coach's strategy here?
Well, I think he's got the primary focus right where it should be, on aggressive defense, getting stops, and trying to seize control of this game at that end of the floor.
Well, another way to say it, guys, is fighting fire with fire. High-powered offense against high-powered, intense defense.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
You know, when things started to go wrong for them in that game, and things did go very wrong, they just could never get it going back in the right direction.
Steve, there was just no consistency. I mean, that was really the problem to me. Anytime they strung together a couple of baskets, they just couldn't keep the momentum going.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Beasley off a pick from Gilmore. Beasley kicks to Drexler. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's Houdini. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And what an extraordinary display of passing in that game, too, Kevin. He's making all the right decisions offensively.
Now, here is Robinson, following the miss by Anthony Davis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Jazz have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Drexler. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside, Davis. Russell. He passes it to Houdini. Hughes kicks to Davis. Passes to Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. And the rejection by Gilmore. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season. You take a look at the A-Train, one of the league's best, 3rd in steals. And, of course, baddest one.
Well, with less than a full season behind them, it's hard to determine who's the better defender. So let's just agree they're both pretty special.
I'll go along with you on that one. I mean, both of them have a real knack and nose for the ball. Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Back to Robinson. He feeds it to Drexler. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. 14th in assists. And as far as interior defense goes, not going too well for them. Bottom third of the NBA in blocks.
Utah comes into this one after the win against New Orleans.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the result wouldn't have looked anything like it did if they hadn't gotten so hot from long range.
You're exactly right. They were splashing home threes at an unbelievable rate. They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now, here is Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. For three, good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
The pass to Gilmore. Beasley outside. Kicks to Drexler. Hughes covering. Fades away. Drexler with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 4. Houdini passes to Hughes. No good on the triple. For Utah, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Hughes against Robinson. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Back to Robinson. Jazz passing it around. Drexler gets the bucket.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Pass to Matt. Russell. The trade. Here's Hughes. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Hughes got his first 2 points.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Outside Robinson. Drexler passes to Gilmore. Back to Drexler. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound.
How about that? Wow. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And Russell gets it to go. Jazz leading by 4. Robinson dishes to Drexler. Pass to Beasley. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Denver. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place. And checking out Utah, a game and a half out.
I think for the Jazz, you know, it has not been the kind of season they had mapped out for themselves. Their sights were definitely set a little higher than what they've achieved.
Well, it's not been a total disaster, Clark. They're still perched in a spot where they can make a move, but they're going to have to do so pretty quickly.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Hughes, the pass to Houdini. Hughes with it. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Here's Issel. No luck. Nice D from Gilmore.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Beasley kicks to Robinson. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Jazz making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Passes it to Matt. 13 feet away. And it's in off the backboard.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Now here is Robinson. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
And he was disruptive defensively, too. Yeah, really aggressively trying to make plays. In fact, he had 4 steals during that game. And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Drexler outside. Robinson. Clock at 6. Feeds it to Barnes. Drexler outside. Another miss by Utah.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Maverick. Counts comes in for Anthony Davis. Cunningham, he's checked in for Russell. And Andre Miller has subbed in for Smooth. And so it's Utah here with the ball. He dishes it to McGee. Here's the screen. There's the feed to Williams. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Miller outside. The dish now to Cunningham. There's the pass to Houdini. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Counts. And again, it's Denver. Jazz have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Williams. McGee misses the 3.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
McGee against Miller. Pass to Counts. Cunningham. He passes to Houdini. Shoots. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The 9-foot shot. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Dives for it. Not going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. ABC's checked in for Houdini. He kicks it to McGee. And now Williams inside. McGee. The Jazz with another miss. He feeds it to Miller. Kicks it to Cunningham. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
And that one misses. Utah trailing here. Six to shoot. Unloads from 13. That's good. The Nuggets shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Counts. Feeds to Cunningham. He dishes it to Miller. Pass to Cunningham. Tries from 16. Rebound by Williams.
Steve, they've come out with the take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column. Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Here's Counts after the made shot from McGee. And again, Denver no good. Outside Williams. On the wing, Williams. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The feed to McGee. Releases. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Baseline jumper. That's good. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Unseld. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. "15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The dish to McGee. It's hauled in by Andre Miller. Leads him in there. And it's blocked. Tie game in Utah. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Tune in next Wednesday.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Utah. Now here's Williams. Now the pass to McGee. Shot clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land. McGee's got 5 points so far.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Dishes it to Monroe. Working down low. His first shot coming late.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Left side, Williams. Poked away. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Utah. Well, about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. No good on the quick three. The Nuggets trail. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And Miller backs down. They get the rebound. Monroe, the pass to Goose. He kicks it to Miller. Here's Maverick. Pass to Goose. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Williams. He feeds it to Monroe. Clock at 6. Another shot. Misses off the left iron. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, some rookies have been making a name for themselves on the glass this past month. Let's see who we're talking about. Well, you take a look at Barnes. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, A-Train.
They've each come into their own as rebounders during that span. I think they're getting used to the more physical nature of the NBA.
It certainly seems that way, Steve. They've been asserting themselves more and more in the past few weeks, and that's evidence of confidence to me.
Mavericks checked in for Greg Monroe. Passes it to Hughes. Back to Miller. Maverick. Goose. Covered by Barnes. And it's Miller penetrating. The pass to Hughes. Here's Maverick. Shoots from 8. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And I don't know if there are too many players who start the break as well as he does. It's not just the accuracy that he has on his outlet passes, but how quick he makes them.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
And here's Drexler. He had 22 points in the win against New Orleans. Kicks it to Robinson. Back to Drexler. All sorts of time. Another miss by Utah.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Miller, the pass to Goose. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Now a chance, Kevin, to take a look at how the Jazz fared over the last month. 10th in assists, 19th in field goal percentage. And as far as interior defense goes, not going too well for them. Bottom third of the NBA in blocks.
And the top 10 in assist number that you talked about, it really is what stands out to me. It's a beautiful team to watch. They like to share the ball. They really work hard at the offensive end to make sure they get the best possible shot every time down the floor.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
A-Train, the pass to Drexler. Beasley outside. Robinson. Back to Beasley. He passes to Robinson. 7-foot shot. The shot misses. And Denver the other way now. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hughes up top. Pass to Maverick. Now Hughes fires from deep. And that one's good. Hughes got his second basket of the night.
You got to respect him out there. He can hit that shot.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Utah Jazz. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. A different look for Denver. Anthony Davis comes in for Goose, and it's Russell in for Maverick. Passes it to Hughes. Miller. Maverick defended by Gilmore. That is good. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead. For Utah, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Got it. Good job in the low post. The Nuggets leading by 5. The pass to Hughes. Back to Miller. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Issel. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Beasley with the screen on Miller. Robinson kicks to Beasley. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Miller outside. He passes to Hughes. Right side Davis. Outside Russell. Fires for 3. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Robinson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the pick. Pass to Gilmore. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor. Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Miller against Robinson. Feeds it to Barnes. Drexler connects in the foul line jumper. And it's now only a 1-point Denver lead. Passes it to Hughes. Miller. Russell kicks to Miller. Here's Hughes. Here's Issel. The shot no good. Some solid defense there from Gilmore. Back to Beasley. He dishes it to Robinson. Robinson off a pick from Gilmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Drexler. Drexler with another miss. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hughes with it. Robinson picks him up. Hughes, good.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Jazz trailed by 3. Robinson dishes to Barnes. And the pass to Gilmore. Tipped away. An even 3-on-3 break. Miller, the pass to Russell. Back to Miller. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Hughes. 16 feet away. And the shot is good. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transitions.
Houdini's checked in for the Nuggets. Jazz have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to Gilmore. And there's the feed to Robinson. The dish to Beasley. Russell's there. Fades and shoots. And that is good. Beasley's got 4 points in the quarter. Denver leading by 3. Here's Houdini, averaging 12 points a game. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The free throw off from Maverick.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Passes to Hughes. Here's Houdini. Outside Russell. He passes to Houdini from past the arc. Denver the rebound. Right side Russell. They set the pick. Houdini. Good, and that's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Beasley sets a screen for Robinson. Drexler throws down the alley-oop slam.
You can see the eye contact here. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
And how about a look now at the first-year block leaders in the NBA? Here are the top rookie intimidators. You take a look at the A-Train, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, baddest one, doing even more.
You know, as far as first-year players go, these two are as intimidating a pair of shot blockers as you're going to find.
Yeah, they've already shown they belong in this league, clearly, even if it's based solely on their defense. If you do something really well and it's only one thing, you can play in this league.
Got a piece of it. And the call will go against Houdini. That's his first foul. The Jazz making a switch here. And the Jazz with possession here. To the inside. Tipped. .139 left in the first half. And there's the pass to Hughes. And again, Denver with the triple.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Robinson off a pick from Barnes. Six to shoot. Robinson drives in. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Now we're really seeing him pound that ball inside.
Total offensive dominance in the lane. That's 6 consecutive points coming in the paint.
Counts is checked in for Denver. Here's Hughes. He's got 12. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. Dishes to Russell. Houdini. Off target from three-point range.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
He kicks to Robinson. And the layup falls. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Russell with the bucket.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And no need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
And I think they should wait till about the 5-second mark to go for it.
He feeds it to Drexler. Utah the rebound. Barnes can't get it to go. Feeds it up. No good. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports, and I'm Damon Bruce, coming to you live on a Friday night. The Nuggets playing with poise so far. A team definitely in the mix for the playoffs, and as a matter of fact, if they win this one, they'll move into the 8th spot. Smooth making the most of his minutes. He's got a dozen points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. And still hanging in there, the Utah Jazz. They've been putting a lot of defensive pressure on the other team, taking care of the rock offensively, fundamental basketball, both sides of the court. The game's top scorer is Clyde Drexler. We all know he can deliver huge performances, and he could be on his way to another. Checking out some of the games still in progress. A tight one for the Bulls at United Center going against Detroit. That one a great game so far, down by only 1 in the 4th. Checking out what lies ahead for us. The Suns out in Phoenix will go up against the Pelicans. Start of the game is 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. And a look here at the other NBA action. Sacramento leading against the Timberwolves at Target Center. They're in the 4th, and it looks like they'll be popping this one into cruise control. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Look at what Drexler has done so far. He has 15 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
So on the floor for Denver, you've got Maverick. Houdini is out there with Smooth. Then it's Russell. And it's Davis in at the 4. Now here's Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. Here's Beasley. And count it from 19 feet away. Beasley's got 6 points.
Now, he's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
Here's Maverick. Kicks it to Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Robinson with it. Pass to Gilmore. Beasley outside. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Drexler kicks to Beasley. The Jazz working the ball around now. Clock at 4. And stolen by Russell. He's all alone. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Now here is Robinson. He has 5. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Drexler, Hughes covering. Drexler's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 9. The 15-footer. The shot by Hughes, no good. The Jazz shooting well, 50% from the floor. Barnes sets a screen for Beasley.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway. You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Robinson dishes to Barnes. Passes it to Gilmore. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Beasley. And it's sent back by Russell. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Hughes the pass to Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. And the Jazz call time here.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting the stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Beasley. 6 points for him. Robinson kicks to Barnes. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Jazz have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver calls timeout. And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. Well, you take a look at Barnes. 3rd in assists and a great leader. And, of course, A-Train.
Well, you like to see young players come into the league with unselfish attitudes, and these two certainly have. The past month is proof of that.
Yeah, and they've gotten very comfortable with their teammates, Steve. A credit to their teammates and them. That unspoken communication has already been established, and that's good to see.
Kuzma gives 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those Karens.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them, though. And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
And Russell with the basket on the assist by Hughes. Hughes got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the pass to Gilmore. Feeds to Beasley. He dishes it to Drexler. It's blocked. And here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Hughes. Here's Maverick, guarded by Robinson. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
The past few weeks, you can see how Utah stacks up. 7th in assists, 13th in blocks. And then the top half of the league in getting high percentage shots as well. Not too shabby.
And the top 10 in assist number that you talked about, it really is what stands out to me. It's a beautiful team to watch. They like to share the ball. They really work hard at the offensive end to make sure they get the best possible shot every time down the floor.
Now Beasley, after the missed three from Hughes. Robinson with it, now guarded by Hughes. Kicks it out to Drexler. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. With the shot. Drexler with another miss.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Pass to Houdini. Back to Russell. Here's Houdini. There's the three. Here's Davis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
They haven't been effective against Davis. 9 points and 1 steal as well. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
Yeah, it's really been something, Clark. The energy that he's brought. He's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and first guy back defensively as well.
First one falls for him. And the Jazz with some changes. McGee's checked in, and it's Williams in for Clyde Drexler. And both free throws good for Davis.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Now here is Robinson. 5 points in the game. Williams attacking. The jump hook. And off the glass. That one's good. The Nuggets leading by 11. There's the pass to Maverick. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hughes. Back to Russell. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Kuzi. No good. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
And it's Davis finishing it off. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And the Jazz call time here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Monroe's checked in. The feed to Robinson. The dish to McGee. That three off the mark. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Williams kicks to Robinson. Right side Robinson. Knocked away to the middle. Here's Unseld. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Yeah, some good games going on today, and especially the one involving the Lakers. That's a great matchup.
For the Jazz, A-Train comes in for Barnes. And Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Robinson. Hughes, the pass to Monroe. And that one's good. Monroe's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And Williams backs in. Dishes to McGee. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Drexler's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 and a half. There may be more in store.
He kicks to Monroe. He feeds it to Russell. 5 on the clock. He passes to Houdini. From deep three-point range, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Kicks to McGee. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. McGee's got 7.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
On the wing, Hughes. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The drive by Russell. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 17 points in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Jazz trail by 15. Feeds it to Williams. But he recovers it. Passes it to Gilmore. He dishes it to McGee. Makes the lead pass. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Now the pass to Houdini. Russell. Here's Maverick, guarded by McGee. No good for Maverick.
You gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Here's Maverick. 10 points for him. Drexler defending. Here's Issel. Gets the front of the rim and out. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williams dishes to McGee. Pass to Drexler. Got a piece of it. Hughes with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Houdini passes to Russell. Here's Houdini. Pass to Maverick. Releases from 15. Soft touch off the glass. Maverick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Drexler kicks to Williams. It's tipped. Hughes with the steal. And here they come. Second chance shot. And it's Russell missing. Jazz trail by 15. Drexler with it. Now guarded by Houdini. Williams dishes to McGee. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Nuggets, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Monroe. Goose comes in for Maverick, and it's Cunningham in for Russell. Stripped away. Cunningham passes to Davis. Here's Gugliotta, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The Jazz have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. First free throw is good. And Beasley drops both of them. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Houdini. He's got 5. Back to Davis. Defended by Gilmore. Passes it to Houdini. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. A 3-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 15. Robinson kicks to Drexler. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now the feed to Beasley. Outside for Robinson. Another miss by Utah.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top, up by 15. Jump.
next Wednesday.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Utah shooting in this game 45%. They've got Robinson. Beasley out there with baddest one. Then it's Drexler. And it's Gilmore. And it's the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
A very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
There's the dish to Cunningham. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Beasley. And he makes the first. Mavericks checked in for ABC. And so he hits both. Jazz trail by 15. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Drexler.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above. And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Dishes it to Cunningham. The pass to Houdini. He kicks it to Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And the Nuggets making a change here. Russell's checked in. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Drexler kicks to Robinson. Back to Drexler. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Drexler's got 22 points. The Nuggets leading by 15.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
The Jazz making a switch here. Here's Kuzi, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
He feeds it to Beasley. He passes to Drexler. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Houdini. Pass to Maverick. The shot is off. Great D that time from Gilmore. 3-on-3. Beasley, the pass to Gilmore. Number 14. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Number 14. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. And so here's Denver. 17 points was their biggest margin. That's good. The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's Houdini. Here's Issel. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Looking at the game for Maverick, 8 rebounds, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
Both free throws good from Maverick. Jazz have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Kicks it to Drexler. Here's Barnes. Up and in on the way up.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Here's Davis. Rebound, Utah.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard said.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
Back to Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver leading by 12. Here's Hughes. Rejected by Drexler. Feeds to Barnes. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Back to Davis. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
It's stolen. And Drexler backs down. Drexler drawing the double team. Number 14, Hughes covering. Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Denver on D, 10-point lead. Here's Gilmore, and Utah again with the bucket.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Pass it to Houdini. He dishes it to Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
12 seconds.
Hughes kicks to Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Drexler. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 8. Russell dishes to Davis. The pass to Hughes. Here's Houdini. Drexler defending. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. Kuzma. Here's Davis. That's blocked by Barnes. Now Drexler. Number 14. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Hughes, the pass to Maverick. Hughes kicks to Davis. He passes it to Houdini. The feed now to Russell. Uncovered. He squares up and sinks it. Russell's got 19 points.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Drexler outside. Pass to Gilmore. Jazz passing it around. Barnes is guarded by Davis. Barnes can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 10. Davis with a screen on Drexler. Off the screen. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Hughes. Russell's got 12 points here in the second half. Jazz have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Drexler. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Jazz making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
And he's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
Drexler outside. It's Beasley on the wing. From outside the arc, Drexler's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 12. Houdini passes to Russell. The good-looking shot from the wing. Russell's got 6 in the quarter. Jazz have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Drexler. To the paint. And it's Barnes slamming it down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And then a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Passes it to Maverick. Defended by Gilmore. The shot's good from Maverick. Jazz trailed by 14. Robinson up top. Drexler outside. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Maverick. The Nuggets have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Houdini passes to Davis. On the wing, Hughes. And it's off from three-point range. The Jazz shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Drexler dishes to Robinson. Launches a three. By Drexler, and that's good. Drexler's got 15 points in just the second half. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
Craig Monroe, he's checked in for Maverick.
And I'm just impressed with his effort, guys, because we know he's hurting out there.
And the Jazz call time here.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy foul.
Mavericks checked in for Denver. Jazz trail by 13. Outside Robinson. Drexler. Robinson kicks to Drexler. That's the bucket. Drexler's got 32 points in the game. The Nuggets leading by 11. The pass to Hughes. Inside. The shot's good from Maverick.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
For the Jazz, this one's not looking good. Robinson kicks to Beasley. Drexler right side. Back to Beasley. The Jazz working the ball around now. And that one's good.
How about the passing? They're moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Davis with a screen on Robinson. Pass to Maverick. Up top, Russell. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Utah calls timeout. They're losing by 10. 1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. .29 left to play in the final quarter. Drexler passes to Robinson. Back to Drexler. 11 feet away. And the lead is down inside single digits. Drexler's got 34 points.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Passes it to Hughes. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Drexler. Pass break here from the Jazz. Here's Beasley. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark. A perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Houdini passes to Russell. Outside, Davis. A jump hook. Great D that time from Barnes.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway. Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Gilmore. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. They're both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
I think they have to go for a 3 right now, don't you, Clark?
Yeah, I don't think they have any choice but to go for the 3, Steve.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Oh, Nelly, listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there to ensure that they're going to go home with the W.
A 3 from Drexler. Can't get it to go. So the Nuggets win it.